Yo lads, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Some more gaming news for you. So Walmart recently leaked so many E3 titles on accident again. I just don't think Walmart's social media team or website update team give a shit. They just bang all these games what are yet to be announced at E3. They've ruined Bethesda's newest release, Ubisoft's. I mean, some of them we knew were coming. We definitely knew were coming, but now we know they're confirmed. They might actually get pulled from E3 because some of the companies might not now want to confirm them at E3 because Walmart have done the honours. They've leaked them themselves. But shit, lads, excitement is coming. There is some amazing games what Walmart leaked. Now, sure, these could be fake. I do wholeheartedly believe these leaks were truthful, though. They got put up on accident. They got took down straight away. They're going to be revealed next month at E3. Bet your house on that, lads. Bet your damn house on it. Okay, lads, so the two biggest games which got leaked on Walmart's website were Rage 2 and Borderlands 3. Now, if you've never played the original Rage, it was an open world game published by Bethesda, made by ID Software, the same people behind Doom. Great game, very heavily underrated. Didn't sell as well as Bethesda's other games. Of course, it's not made by them, just published by them. And I think this is what Bethesda had put as an action-adventure game at E3. They'd saved a slot saying they were going to announce an action-adventure game. It's got to be Rage 2, lads. What else can it be? It's not going to be New Elder Scrolls because they're focusing heavily on the Elder Scrolls Online, and Fallout 4 was only 2 years ago, so we're not going to get a new Fallout or a new Elder Scrolls. They'd be shooting themselves in the leg if they did so. And then Borderlands 3, lads. Finally, we're getting another Borderlands game. It's been years since the last good one. We had Borderlands, the pre-sequel, which was... It was alright. It wasn't no Borderlands 1 or no Borderlands 2. Those two games, they're amazing. They're the best co-op games ever made. Those games in co-op, just nothing matches the amount of fun you could have in those games. Nothing, lads. I'm fucking truthful. Nothing matches the fun you could have in Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 if you had a friend who was good at the game. Now, as you know, both of the publishers will not be happy about these games getting leaked. Borderlands 3 would have been a massive... like the biggest announcement at E3 because people have been waiting for that for years. They did that bullshit Battleborn, said it was the biggest game ever. It flopped. 2K games don't want to make it, but that game flopped massively. They don't even update it anymore. I think they've pulled the servers down. It went free to play, still didn't do well enough. It was just a shitty Overwatch clone, and it was a damn disappointment from Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, even Borderlands the pre-sequel, which were all good games. Well, 2 great, 1 good. And then they go to that absolute atrocity that was Battleborn. Hopefully Borderlands 3 wipes that sour taste out of his mouth the same way that Black Ops 4 should hopefully wipe the sour taste out of his mouth of the previous past 4 Call of Duties. Hopefully, lads, I'm a hopeful person, and Borderlands 3, if they fuck that up, then I'm never going to buy another 2K game again. Now, I hear you. I thought most of my viewers were just like Call of Duty fans, but you've all been saying you want another Borderlands game, and it looks like we've finally been heard. It's a massive money maker. If 2K games weren't going to make Borderlands 3, they would literally be shooting themselves in both feet. It will make absolutely tons, could break records for the best-selling co-op game of all time if it is done correctly. Borderlands 3 is a game that needs to be made, and shit, lads, we're getting it. We're getting it. It should be an amazing game if they do it justice, that is. Okay, lads, so this is all the games in their entirety. So we've got Tom Clancy's The Division 2, Splinter Cell. I mean, these are games, personally, myself, I'm not as excited for. Rage 2 and Borderlands 3 are the ones I'll be playing the shit out of. Insurgency Sandstorm, I am excited for that. That could be like one of the best FPS games ever made by basically an indie studio. And if they can compete with Battlefield and Call of Duty, we're going to see the full market turn, lads. And then you've got some games which obviously you expect. So you've got NBA, next year's NBA. You've got next year's Assassin's Creed, next year's WWE. Gears of War, I mean, I could be excited, but I don't really own an Xbox. What's the point? Destiny's next DLC, I mean, how many fucking expansions are going to come out for that game with content what should have been in the fucking base game? I'm past all Destiny hype at this moment. I really enjoyed it when it came out. Then after about 2 days, you find out this game's got no fucking content. There is no content in the game. You repeat the same shit over and over and over and over. And it got too Call of Duty-esque for me. Clicked off that shit. I could tell it was another Activision grind fest. You keep playing and then you'll pay us more for minuscule amounts of content. Another DLC in September. We're only in May. and apparently they're going to release another one in September. And if it launches at that price, then Lord help us. If anyone pays $80 for a brand new, well, it'll be 60 when it launches, brand new Destiny DLC, then get the fuck off my channel, because I've already had 2 DLCs which failed to deliver and just implement more and more grinding. I got the season pass with the game, and shit, was that a mistake. Some more Grand Theft Auto starter kit by the looks of it. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Now I am really excited for that game. That game should be really good. I think that was going to be, well, not Ubisoft's biggest announcement, but they were going to do a gameplay reveal at E3. Hopefully they still do a gameplay reveal. You've got Super Smash Bros. For Switch, Metroid Prime for the Switch. So Switch is getting some new games on, oh, piss off, Far Cry 5 and your goddamn bullshit silver bars. Dragon Quest 2, no idea what that game is. Last of Us 2, not played the first one yet, meant to be one of the best games of all time. Again, haven't played. Division, another Destiny. We're not going to release it, we're just going to update this game for years and years to come. 3 years later, oh, we've got a new one coming out. Like, Ubisoft and Activision, just money-hungry motherfuckers. Now, lads, if you are excited for the leaks, let me know in the comments below on which ones you think will get pulled from E3 and which ones you think will definitely get showed at E3. And some of the publishers might build on the hype Walmart Canada have generated here by pushing the games even more, changing their reveals or changing the gameplay they were going to show to best themselves off the leak. That's what I would do. If my game got leaked early, I'd build on that. I wouldn't pussy out and be like, oh, I can't show my game now because it's been leaked. You build on that, build more momentum and get people fucking excited for your game. Ubisoft, Activision, Bethesda, build on it. Don't just pussy out and say, oh, I can't show the games now, they've been leaked. Build on that shit. Make us excited, make us want to play Borderlands 3, make us want to play Rage 2, make us want to play the new Assassin's Creed, because what can you do in Assassin's Creed now what hasn't been done before? Ubisoft, you've got to show us, you've got to innovate, you've got to do something new, not just another open world sandbox game from Ubisoft, because that's literally what every single Ubisoft game is now. Splinter Cell, now that could be something different. We ain't had a Splinter Cell game, is it 5 or 6 years? It's a fucking long time. That could sell some copies. We've still got some goddamn big Sam Fisher fans around. I mean, I love Splinter Cell. It was a great game on the original Xbox. It kind of declined over time. Again, it's just fatigue all these games get from pumping out too many when they should just finish on, like, I don't know, let's do one every 3 years, but no, they'll want to pump out one every year to keep selling the fucking copies. Again, lads, let me know what you think of this news in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you turn notifications on, lads, because YouTube is not sending out notifications at the minute. That's why I'm getting less views than I usually do. I'm getting lots of people messaging me on Twitter and Instagram saying they're not getting notifications for my videos, so please make sure you turn notifications on and follow me on Twitter. That is linked below. And if you want to support the channel, Patreon will be linked below as well. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video, lads. Peace.
You've been on that new stuff. I've been on the same shit. Girl, why are you playing with me? I don't got the time for that. Might need me a refund. I'ma need that time back. You say you'll try,